A problem facing our education system today is low-performing English language learners in their classroom. These students tend to be pushed to the side while their monolingual English-dominant peers move forward with content. In this proposal, I will go into detail on the issues at hand, strategies to be used, resources that will make the proposal realistic, possible obstacles, and expected results. Since No Child Left Behind has been adopted in 2001, our education expectations have been lifted. This issue works against the goals of effective and equitable education of ELLs because ELLs are expected to still reach the same benchmarks but are at a disadvantage compared to their monolingual peers. A few current struggles of ELLs are developing both content and English acquisition at the same time. Parental involvement is very low, and there's also a lack of teacher and administrator buy-in. Looking at this as an educator, only assessments allowed to be in students' home language are math and science assessments. All English language arts assessments must be completed in English. This plays a strong role in the performance of ELLs. 3 major goals for this proposal are for educators to differentiate instruction, involve themselves in professional development, and also provide community outreaches. An example of differentiated instruction is to provide students with an English and Spanish dictionary if their prominent language is Spanish. Another example is for students to have anchor charts in their home language. If you have a large population of Arabic students, have a word wall that has both English and Arabic terms. Educators should involve themselves in professional development on how to teach, assess, and reassess ELLs. Students and teachers could work together to design community outreaches to help their parents involve themselves in the school community. An example of a community outreach is offering parents Common Core lessons and how to combat the Common Core in their home language. Another community outreach is to involve parents in the school community. Parents have a lot to give in. Even if their native language is not English or are still struggling to acquire English, they could come in and talk about their personal experiences and how it could connect to the school content. Like with any proposal, there are many possible obstacles. A major obstacle is funding. There are various opportunities to involve text and technology to promote English acquisition and using a student's home language to promote their content knowledge. But these programs may be unaffordable to some districts. Another obstacle is teacher and administrator buy-in. In my experience working within an urban education, not all teachers have students' best interests at heart. They want the best scores in all their testing. So the ELLs, they get pushed to the side. There's a stigma that ELLs are lower performing just because of their lack of English. But if we support their English acquisition as well as promote their content knowledge, we can make a difference. Parental involvement is also key to student success. Their parents should be involved and aware of what is going on within the school community and what they can do to support their students. With this proposal, the expected results are for all ELLs to perform on grade level or better within each academic year. As educators, we can make the difference. It all starts within your own classroom.
Created using Powtoon.